Hi, I'm John Bryant, founder, chairman, and chief executive officer of Operation Hope. We founded Operation Hope in 1992 as a nonprofit social investment bank. We saw then what I think the world sees now, that the real color is green, not black or white, or red or blue, but green, the color of US currency. What people don't know is that in January of 1865, Field Action 15, one of Abraham Lincoln's lieutenants in ending the Civil War, went to Savannah, Georgia, not far from where I am now, to frame out some resources for those who were formerly enslaved. Those formerly enslaved people, my descendants, African-American men in this particular case, said they didn't want a handout. They wanted a hand up, they wanted land. So that's where the concept of 40 acres came from. The next month they worked that land so hard, they were instructed by the same general, my God, they were so industrious, give them a mule, 40 acres and a mule. The next month, the Freedmen's Bureau was signed into law, and part of that was the Freedmen's Bank. March 3rd, 1865, the Freedmen's Bank was stood up by and signed into law by Abraham Lincoln to create a bank to, quote, teach freed slaves about money. Think about financial literacy, circa 1865. Abraham Lincoln, and by extension, leaders like Frederick Douglass and others, were trying to reintroduce or introduce African Americans into the free enterprise system in the right way, to give them the tools to not only think about freedom, but to operationalize it. Unfortunately, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated the next month, April 1865. And even though Frederick Douglass put up his own money to try to keep this bank alive, unfortunately it failed without a sponsor in the federal government. This is the building that we helped to get renamed, was really renamed at our request with Secretary Jack Lew in 2016, January, under the then Obama administration. So the Freedmen's Bank, it is now the building for counterintelligence work for Treasury, so you can't just go walking inside, but you can come out and take a photo. The White House is right across the street. See, it was so important that the President, Abraham Lincoln, wanted it right in proximity to the good work he was doing, so we could see the progress of what was happening here. Unfortunately, he didn't live to see it operationalized, but we're going to continue that work at Operation Hope. Operation Hope is a continuation of this work and the work 100 years later of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Andrew Young, my mentor. We're all in this thing together. Whether you're white, black, red, brown, or yellow, you want to see some more green. Can I get an amen? So financial literacy is today a civil rights issue for everybody, for this generation, and the best is yet to come. Think about financial literacy for all. Go to that website. Go to operationhope.org. Go to that website. Follow the civil rights movement, from civil rights to silver rights. The best is yet to come.